Erlina Dwi Susanti. My name is 027. I'm from English Literature 2023 I class.
Hello, my name is Tanya Nabilah Zata with sub number 122 from English Literature Study Program from 2023 I class.
My name is Diva Aisya Cherynata with student number 23020154281 from I class, Cohort 2023. Bye. So for the first from Annabel TPCASTT of the poem Annabel, the first one is Tittle. The title is Annabel. As we know from our discussions, we got several predictions on what is this poem about. So the first prediction is a woman. Annabel is the name of woman. Maybe man. It can be a man, but well, it's more feminine to hear than a love story of a beautiful who's gonna write you a poem. It's really beautiful. It's kind of a love story. And then the second one is love description. The first is a man confesses his love through the poem. So also romantic love story. That's how we predict that this poem is about.
You didn't have to cut me off like that. I can never know we were nothing. I don't even need your love.
Okay, for the paraphrase in the Annabel poem, for the first stanza, the paraphrase is: a long time ago in a place on the seaside, there's a girl you might know, whose name is Annabel. And this girl lives without thinking about anything else, other than loving and being loved by me. And for the second stanza, the paraphrase is: I was a young and she was a young in this place on the seaside. But we love each other. But we love each other more than just love. Me and my Annabel. With a love that even the angels in heaven have wanted her and me. Stop.
Okay, so the third stanza here. This is the reason that long ago, in a kingdom near the sea, the wind blowing from the clouds chilled my beautiful Annabel. Soon her noble relatives came and took her away from me to bury her in the grave in this seaside kingdom. Next. And then the fourth stanza here, the angels in heaven, which is the seraph, the winged seraph, who were as happy as they seemed to be jealous of her and me. That's the same reason everyone knows in the seaside kingdom, the wind that blows at night, chilling but killing my Annabel.
Then for the paraphrase for this fifth stanza, the love was stronger and greater than many people who were older and wiser than them. So it doesn't matter whether it's an angel above the sky or the demons under the world can separate his soul of the soul of his beloved Annabel. And also for the sixth stanza, the moon never shines without bringing them a dream of that beautiful Annabel. Even though the stars never rise, I can see the glittering eyes of the beautiful Annabel. And also every night I lie down by the side of my darling, my love and my bride. In her sepulchre by the sea, in her tomb, by the noisy sea. So that's our paraphrase. Is all the paraphrase for Annabel poem. Action. So for the third, for the TPCASTT is connotation. So here the rhyme for the stanza 1 is A, B, C, A. And then for the stanza 2 is D, B, E, B, F, B. And for stanza 3 it's A, B, G, B, H, B, B, B. And for the stanza 4 it's F, B, A, B, G, B. As for stanza 5 it's A, B, B, A-P-I-P. And for stanza 6 is G, P, K, P, G, T, P, B.
Action.
So for the rhythm, for the first line, it was anaphastic 3 meter. So in the second, it's iambic 3 meter, then anaphastic 3 meter again, iambic 3 meter again, anaphastic 3 meter, anaphastic 3 meter, iambic. Alright, so for our analysis, almost all here using anaphastic and iambic tetrameter. So there are 4 feet, you can see here. Probably we will say iambic tetrameter and anaphastic tetrameter in one line, so it doesn't matter. Overall, most of all here is iambic and anaphastic tetrameter.
Okay, in this activity poem, I have found 4 types of imagery. The first one is auditory. And for the first line, a wind blew out of a cloud chilling. Why I chose this line for the auditory imagery? Because I can feel and I can hear the wind blew out. And then for the second line, when the wind came out of the cloud by night, this is also I can feel the wind came out. And then for the third line, now the demons down under the sea. This is why I choose this line for the auditory types, because I can hear the demon sounds. And then for the last line, inverted by the sounding sea. This in this line, I can hear what the sound of the sea. And then for the gustatory type, is describes what it is. In the first line, in the kingdom by the sea, and in this kingdom by the sea, I can taste the taste of the sea. And then for the third type of imagery, tactile, which is describes what the touch or feel. The first line is a wind cloud. Why I chose this line for the tactile type of imagery? Because I can touch it. I can feel the wind blow out of the cloud. And then for the second line, and pour her away from me. This why I choose this line in this tactile type of imagery, because I can feel pour her away from me. And then for the next line, to shut her up in the full frame. Stop.
2, 1.
Okay, for the next type of imagery, there is a tactile. I have found three lines of tactile. The first line is a wind blew out of the cloud. Why I choose this line as a tactile type of imagery? Because I can feel the wind blow out. And then for the second line, to shut her up in the full frame. Why I choose this as a tactile type of imagery? Because I can touch, I can feel the full frame by the texture of it. And then for the next line, and so all the ninth type, I like them by the side. Why I choose this as a tactile type of imagery? Because when I see this sentence, I like them by the side. I assume this sentence when we lie down in the grave. So I assume that we can feel the grave. Okay, for the next type of imagery, there is olfactory, but there is no olfactory in this point. Okay, for the next type of imagery, I have found a lot of visual type of imagery in this poem. There's 34, I think. 34, yes. 34 line that contain a visual type of imagery. The first is, it was many years ago, and then in the kingdom by the sea, the maiden that live whom you may know by the name of Annabel. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child and she was a child, but we loved with a love that was more than love. I and my Annabel, with a love that the wings are from heaven, covered her and wings. And this was the reason that long ago, the wind blew out of a cloud chilling my beautiful Annabel, so that her paper kinsman came and tore her away from me. To shut her out in the sepulchre, the angels on top of happy in heaven. When inviting her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know, in the kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel. And then the next line is, but our love it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than me. Of many far wiser than me, and neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea. And then for the next line is, there's of the beautiful Annabel and the stars memorize, but I filled with bright eyes. And so of the night side I lie down by the side of my darling, my love, and my pride, and her sepulchre there by the sea, and her tomb by the sunny sea.
So the allusions. Winged seraph of heaven refers to the religion and mythological things that is emphasize the idea that love can evoke admiration and invite. Here, winged seraph of heaven refers to angels. Symbolism. First, kingdom by the sea. Here, it refers the idealization of true love and isolation of their tragic relationship. The sea, the depth and breadth of love and the depth of sorrow in separation. And then third, winged seraph of heaven, the heights of angels, which is the angel that is most high level. And it also refers to pure love. Heaven refers to happiness and pure. Child, innocence and vulnerability. Highborn kinsman, social status. Self-portrait is made of death, separation, and loss. And then demons here refers to bad things or forced separation. And then moon that never shine means loneliness. And then stars that never rise means grieving.
So for the point of view here, we the poem is the point of view of first person I. In the word I and my Annabel. So and then the figurative language there is a photo.
Okay, next is figurative language. Here we find only two figurative language, which is personification and hyperbole. First is personification. The wind came out. Here, wind is being personification by came out, which is actually the things came, and then chilling and killing my Annabel. So the wind is chilling but killing my Annabel. And then the next is for the moon never beams without bringing me dreams. So the moon is bringing me dreams, which is it's impossible. And then number two is hyperbole. But we loved with a love that was more than love. Then with a love that the winged seraphs of heaven in flying. The angels not also happy in heaven when implying her and me. But our love, it was stronger by far than love. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel, which here means that Annabel is so beautiful that the moon never beams because of it.
Okay, for the next analysis is attitude. For the first question, what is the speaker's attitude? The speaker's attitude in Annabel is one of intense love, leading with sadness. He expresses intense feeling for Annabel and reflects the special relationship they had. On the other hand, he feels sad and he misses Annabel because she is gone, making his feeling even more powerful. Overall, his attitude shows a celebration of their love and a deep feeling of loss, creating an intense feeling throughout the poem. For the second question, how does the speaker feel about himself, about others, and about the subject? In Annabel, the speaker feels an intense connection to his love for Annabel. The speaker feels an intense connection to his love for Annabel and a deep sadness after her death. He views others, especially those which her up with dislike, indicating that they or the angels are jealous of their love or of his love. His feelings for Annabel as a subject are beautiful but also full of sadness and longing for her death. In conclusion, his emotion shows a combination of love, loss, and longing, which emphasizes the pain of being apart. And for the next question is, what is the author's attitude? The speaker's attitude shows his intense and eternal love for Annabel. He remembers the happy time they had together, making him feel a deep longing for those times. At the same time, he feels sad that Annabel is gone, and this sadness gives his heart more pain. In conclusion, his feelings show how strong the power of love can be, even in the presence of sadness and loss. And for the last question is, how does the author feel about the speaker, about other characters, and about subject, and about the reader? Edgar Allan Poe, as the author, shows strong feelings toward the speaker, describing her as a loving character. He describes Annabel as a beloved character, while others who are jealous of their love see her negatively, indicating the bond between the speaker and Annabel.
So here, shift in setting. At the third stanza, before Annabel being taken away, the setting is in the kingdom near the sea. But after she's taken away, it's setting in the town, and the next stanza taking place in both of the place of life and death that is proven by the heaven and also underworld. Next, stanza 1 and stanza 2 expressing the depth and purity of love, also introducing the external forces of the relationship. And then stanza 3, the tone becomes darker as it introduces the death and loss of Annabel. Stanza 4, the tone here is more mournful, depicting how sad the poet is at the loss of Annabel. Last stanza reveals how love is unchanging even after separation.
Okay, for the next is, look for time and place, keywords, punctuation, stanza divisions, changes in rank or rhyme, and sentence structure. What is the purpose of each shift? For the time and place, to narrate and express the difference between pure love and the harsh reality of loss and separation due to death. And for the next is keywords, to emphasize the transition from great love to mourning. And for the next is punctuation, to highlight the intensity and emotional pulses. And stanza division is to develop emotional development. And for the next is changes in the length or rhyme to maintain the lyrical quality and emotional outbursts of the grief of loss. And for the last is sentence structure to illustrate the transition from the beauty of the love to sadness.
Then how do they contribute to effect and meaning. So together they create an emotional experience that is more relatable and also more descriptive, so that listeners and readers feel the emotion in each stanza that express love, loss, and intense memories in each feelings. Then for the title, the TPCASTT, for the last title, we conclude that this is the most suitable title is a tragic love story because Annabel dies. Okay, and for the theme, the last theme is deep love and sorrow. Why? Because we can see from the poem, the character I is very deep in love because he said, with love that was more than love. And also the sorrow, when in night came, he lied down beside the sepulchre of his bride, Annabel. So that's it. The TPCASTT Analysis from our groups. Thank you so much. Thank you so much and goodbye. Just not able. Action. Alright, so for the
Given and nerangkai bahasa Indonesia apa?
Morning.
Morning.
The punctuation to highlight.
Kok iso lo dilanjutno lho, mari takok.
title. So the title here. I want a boy. I don't know. Siapa namanya? Edgar. Kita buatnya yang bagus ya.
Ada kesini.
Impostor mana? Wih, aja dia lo cocok semua.